We told you we were going to be stopping off on our way back from Australia, and we have. Welcome to Dubai. Desert off-road driving can be fun, but it doesn't come without its challenges. That does not look good. It's basically underground. Go, keep going. Yeah. Woo! Right, we're all out. It took a while, but it's worth it. Now we just got to savour these last moments of sunlight so we can get some drone footage. Alright guys, welcome back to another vlog. Me, Glen and Robbie are in Dubai for 4 days. 2 of those days are going to be taken up by the Emirates Rugby 7's, Dubai Rugby 7's. Now if you don't know what Rugby 7's is, you may have had a bit of a taste of it in its debut in the Olympics earlier this summer. It's basically like rugby, but a little bit more fast paced. I don't know that much about it, Robbie's the man to ask, but we came here last year to watch it and it was a lot of fun, so we've come back to do it again. The Dubai Rugby 7's is a massive part of the tour. It kicks off the whole tour and people come from all over to watch it. Basically, Rugby 7's tournament in a stadium in the middle of the desert. That doesn't start till tomorrow, however, so we're going to get the most of the time we have here and go to the beach today. We're going to the beach or what? Yeah. Come on then. Do it. I've been waiting bloody hours. The joke is they've actually been waiting for me. I don't have to explain. Obviously, we're staying in a rented property because that's what we do, and we're staying in the marina in a really high, remember the 13th floor? 15th floor. And because of that, you get views like this. Sorry, like this. We've come down to Kite Beach, aptly named because a lot of people do kiting here and kite surfing. I love this beach. We came here last year. It's because, like, I don't know if you'll see it if I turn the camera on that way, but all over here, it's probably a bit blown out, but there's like the Burj Al Arab, like the big hotel, and sort of all the skyline of skyscrapers. And then the beach is right here, really busy and stuff. But it's early in the afternoon and it's still very, very warm, so we're definitely going to have to get in the water soon. So it's the morning of our third day in Dubai. The Rugby 7 starts today, so we're about to head into the desert and watch some rugby. You may notice we're sporting these rather fetching Emirates polo tops, rugby tops, or sport tops, I don't know what it is. But that's because the lovely guys at Emirates have sorted us out with the tickets for the Rugby 7s, and we're wearing these as sort of like to show that we're guests of Emirates. And it's quite sporting, and to be fair, I think the material is probably going to be very necessary in the heat.
For those of you not familiar with 7's, it's different to rugby because, well, first of all, there's different number of players in each team. Each half is only 7 minutes long and it's super fast paced, which is why me, as a predominantly football fan, likes the sport.
Right, so we're into the evening now of the 7s, where even though the temperature cools down, the rugby and the atmosphere definitely heats up. The last game is actually New Zealand versus England, which is going to be massive because there's so many English people here, like I said before. And New Zealand, obviously, quite a popular rugby team, so it'll be a very interesting game. It should be really good.
Day 2 semi-finals, England are about to play Fiji, which was the final last year. Big game.
So that's the end of the 7s for another year. South Africa ended up winning it, fair play to them. They were pretty much unbeatable throughout the tournament. I think they only had about 5 or 6 tries scored against them the whole tournament, so they did exceptionally well to get there, fair play to them. But the rugby is not where the Dubai 7s ends. The other side of it is what happens after the rugby, because they put on loads of shows, there's been music, there's live music going on right now, which we're about to head out to and have a little look what's going on.